As the world slowly recovers from the COVID-19 pandemic, travel is starting to return to normal, albeit with some changes. One of the most significant changes in travel has been the introduction of the digital vaccine passport. This technology is reshaping how we think about international travel, offering a more efficient, secure, and paperless way to prove vaccination status when crossing borders. But what exactly is a digital vaccine passport? How does it work? And what role will it play in the future of travel? This journey will explore these questions in depth, examining the origins of the digital vaccine passport, the countries that have adopted it, the benefits it offers, and what the future holds for this digital travel tool. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for travel tips, updates on global travel trends, and the latest news on digital innovations that could change how you travel. What is a digital vaccine passport? A digital vaccine passport is a secure digital record of an individual's COVID-19 vaccination status. Unlike paper-based vaccination records, which are often prone to damage or forgery, a digital vaccine passport is typically stored on a smartphone, allowing travelers to easily prove their vaccination status when traveling abroad. The digital vaccine passport generally includes the traveler's personal details, such as name and date of birth, details of the vaccine or vaccines administered, like brand and dose dates, and a unique QR code or barcode that can be scanned to verify the information. These passports are designed to make the process of proving vaccination easier, faster, and more secure at borders, airports, and other travel checkpoints. Why did the digital vaccine passport program begin? The introduction of digital vaccine passports was a direct response to the challenges posed by the COVID-19 pandemic. As countries began implementing measures to curb the spread of the virus, one of the most widely adopted strategies was mass vaccination. However, for the world to open up again safely, there had to be a reliable way to verify vaccination status across borders. Before the digital vaccine passport became widely used, travelers often carried physical vaccination cards or certificates to prove they had been vaccinated. But these paper documents were not standardized internationally, and they could easily be lost, damaged, or forged. Moreover, verifying vaccination status at airports and borders became a cumbersome process, especially during a time when health protocols were evolving rapidly. To streamline the process, reduce delays at borders, and ensure global consistency, governments and international organizations began collaborating on the development of digital solutions. These solutions would offer several benefits, including efficiency, as travelers can quickly present their vaccination status using their smartphones; security, with digital passports being encrypted and containing secure QR codes to prevent forgery; global standardization, ensuring consistency across countries and making it easier for travelers to prove their vaccination status no matter where they go; and ease of use, eliminating the need to carry paper documents, which can be lost or damaged. The idea behind digital vaccine passports is not just to provide convenience, but to create a safer, more reliable way to track and verify vaccinations as international travel resumes. How does a digital vaccine passport work? The functionality of a digital vaccine passport revolves around the ability to securely store and share vaccination records. Here's how the system typically works. First, vaccination record issuance. When a traveler receives their COVID-19 vaccination, their details, including name, birth date, vaccination information, vaccine type, and date of vaccination, are recorded in a secure government or healthcare database. Depending on the country, this information may be accessible through a public health portal, health apps, or directly from health authorities. Next, digital passport creation. Once the vaccination information is recorded, the traveler can request a digital vaccine passport, typically through a government or health service app. In many cases, this passport is stored in the form of a digital certificate or a QR code. The passport can also include a unique ID number and additional security measures like encryption to ensure privacy. Then the verification process. Travelers can present their digital vaccine passport by scanning the QR code or barcode at airports, immigration checkpoints, and other locations where vaccination status is required. These codes are securely scanned, and the system checks the passport's details against the vaccination registry. Additionally, international compatibility. Digital vaccine passports are often built to be compatible with international standards to ensure they are recognized globally. For example, Platforms like the CommonPass or the IATA Travel Pass work in partnership with multiple countries, airlines, and health authorities to verify and authenticate vaccination records across borders. Finally, privacy and security. Data privacy and security are critical components of the digital vaccine passport system. Most systems are designed to store the traveler's data in a secure, encrypted format and give users control over who can access their information. QR codes are commonly used because they are fast to scan and contain secure, verifiable data, often linked to a decentralized database to avoid tampering. Countries adopting digital vaccine passports. As of today, many countries have either adopted digital vaccine passports or are in the process of implementing them. The rollout of these digital tools is largely tied to the desire to safely reopen international borders while minimizing the risk of COVID-19 transmission. 1. The European Union. The European Union, or EU, was one of the first regions to implement a digital vaccine passport system, known as the EU Digital COVID Certificate. The system, which came into effect in July 2021, allows travelers to show proof of vaccination, a recent negative test, or recovery from COVID-19. The certificate can be accessed digitally through the EU's official app and is recognized by all EU member states. 2. The United States. In the United States, digital vaccine passports are being adopted by both state and federal governments, as well as by airlines and healthcare providers. Platforms like the CommonPass and Excelsior Pass, developed by the state of New York, allow travelers to securely store and verify their vaccination status digitally. Although there is no national vaccine passport system, various private entities are driving the adoption of these digital certificates. 3. Canada. Canada has implemented the ArriveCan app, which requires travelers to upload proof of their vaccination status before entering the country. This digital passport system allows Canadian authorities to verify that incoming travelers meet vaccination requirements for entry. 4. The United Kingdom. In the UK, travelers can use the NHS COVID Pass to prove their vaccination status. The pass is accessible via the NHS app, allowing UK residents to easily share their vaccination record with other countries when necessary. This system works in conjunction with other international digital vaccine passport platforms. 5. Australia and New Zealand. Australia and New Zealand have both rolled out digital vaccination records that travelers can use to prove their vaccination status when traveling between these countries and internationally. These systems are designed to be compatible with international standards to ensure recognition at global borders. 6. Asia and the Middle East. Several countries in Asia and the Middle East, including Singapore, Israel, and the United Arab Emirates, or UAE, have implemented digital vaccine passport systems. Singapore's Health Certs program, for example, allows travelers to show verified vaccination status through a digital certificate. Similarly, Israel introduced the Green Pass, which lets vaccinated individuals access various public spaces, including hotels and restaurants. The digital vaccine passport offers numerous advantages, both for travelers and governments. Here are some of the key benefits. 1. Streamlined travel experience. With a digital vaccine passport, travelers no longer need to carry physical vaccination cards or wait in long queues to verify their vaccination status. A simple scan of the QR code allows for quick, seamless verification, reducing delays at airports and border crossings. 2. Enhanced security. Digital vaccine passports are less prone to forgery or loss than paper certificates. With secure QR codes and encryption, the risk of falsified records is significantly reduced. This makes the system more reliable and trustworthy for governments, airlines, and travelers alike. 3. Improved public health safety. By implementing digital vaccine passports, governments can more effectively manage the entry of vaccinated travelers and monitor the spread of COVID-19. The digital passport system ensures that only those who meet the vaccination requirements can enter the country, helping to maintain public health safety. 4. Convenience for travelers. Travelers benefit from the ease of accessing and carrying their vaccination status on their smartphones. There's no need for physical paperwork or to worry about lost documents. Digital certificates can also be easily updated if needed, for instance, when booster shots are administered. 5. International recognition. The global adoption of digital vaccine passports means that travelers can expect their vaccination records to be recognized in most countries. With various platforms working together, it becomes easier to travel internationally without the fear of facing entry restrictions due to missing or incomplete vaccine records. As the world continues to recover from the pandemic, digital vaccine passports will play an increasingly important role in the future of travel. Here's what we can expect in the years to come. 1. Integration with other health records. In the future, digital vaccine passports could be integrated with other health records, creating a more comprehensive and seamless way for travelers to prove their health status. For instance, a digital passport might also include details about routine vaccinations, medical history, or test results, making travel even more streamlined. 2. Increased adoption worldwide. As more countries and regions recognize the importance of digital vaccine passports, the number of nations adopting these systems is expected to grow. With a unified global standard, the process of international travel could become much simpler, offering more consistency and reliability. 3. Use beyond COVID-19. While digital vaccine passports were initially introduced for COVID-19, the underlying technology could be used for future health crises or other diseases. By creating a secure, universal platform for verifying vaccination and health status, digital passports could help manage future outbreaks of other diseases as well. 4. Digital identity and privacy. The future of digital vaccine passports may also see the integration of digital identities, where travelers can prove not only their health status, but also their identity through secure digital means. These developments could help streamline border control processes even further and protect individuals' privacy. Digital vaccine passports are reshaping the way we think about travel in a post-pandemic world. By providing a secure, efficient, and universally accepted way to prove vaccination status, these passports are facilitating safer, smoother, and more convenient travel for millions of people worldwide. As more countries adopt digital vaccine passports, travelers can expect greater consistency and easier movement across borders. These passports are not just a tool for pandemic management, but a glimpse into the future of travel where digital technologies enhance convenience, security, and efficiency. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more insights into travel trends, digital innovations, and tips for your next adventure. Stay safe and happy travels. Want to save with travel? Check out the Expedia link in my channel description for great savings and travel bundles. Happy travels, and see you in the next adventure.